So my name is Faye Clark. I'm Head of Manager Research for an investment consultancy with a focus mainly on UK defined benefit pension schemes. I've been working in the industry for 14 years and I've been working more flexibly for the past year. So I went on maternity leave in August 2021 and returned to work in October 2022. So a little over a year out. And there are a couple of changes on my return to work. So firstly, I started a new role in a new company. But from a flexibility perspective, I returned to work part-time, working 4 days per week. At which point my husband also did the same and moved down to working 4 days a week too. There's lots more flexibility available following the pandemic. So my company requires a minimum of 1 day per week in the office. I typically like to do a bit more and work at least 2 days in the office. And whilst I'm based in Leeds, I also travel to London fairly often, which I quite enjoy too. Some time on the train, which is quite focused, and then it gives the opportunity to see different people face to face in London or indeed elsewhere. So I started working part-time to spend more time with my daughter while she's little. So she's 2 years old. My non-working day is Monday, and every Monday I meet up with a group of friends in the morning for a trip to the park and a toddler class. I can then relax for a little while my daughter naps. And then I have some more time for adventures in the afternoon. It feels like a really precious time and I really value those days with her. For the rest of the week, it depends what's in my diary, but it's usually a combination of slightly longer working days if I'm traveling or maybe have a busy day of meetings, but then also relatively shorter days where I can drop her off at childcare in the morning, pick her up after work, and just being around to walk home together, have dinner together, or do bedtime is really lovely. I also like to exercise, so I tend to get up very early to fit this in, or otherwise incorporate that into my day by either cycling to or from work like today, or getting out to run at lunchtime. And the combination of working in the office and working from home makes all of this easier to fit in. So my team have been incredibly supportive of these arrangements too. There are plenty of working parents in the team acting as good role models. My non-working day is very much respected by others, with them acknowledging this when we're working together. And my role was actually advertised with even more flexibility than I've taken. And that was certainly an attraction when I was thinking about changing my position. I do feel very motivated when I'm at work. For me, the balance is perfect. So working very hard Tuesday to Friday, but then finishing the week, knowing that I have 3 days ahead of family time, it definitely makes me feel happier at work. And as a result, I think I'm more productive, I'm certainly focused at work and really value the team around me and the support that they give.